Welcome to Tenor Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
You start by opening the workbook and immediately saving a backup copy, so changes are reversible. Next, check data connections, Power Query queries, external links, and odd sources because they drive refreshed values. Once done, enable editing and enable content if Excel shows a security bar, otherwise connections won't run. If you have filters or table calculations, make sure they're visible so you can confirm results. Now you're set to trigger the refresh process properly without losing original data. You initiate the refresh with data, then refresh all, or right-click an individual query and choose refresh when you need targeted updates. For Power Query transformations, open the query editor and refresh preview to validate steps before pushing changes. This prevents broken steps from loading. Monitor the status bar and the workbook queries pane to see progress and error messages because they tell you which source failed. If large sources slow down, consider refreshing tables sequentially to isolate problems and reduce timeouts. You finish by verifying that tables, pivot caches, and dependent formulas updated as expected. Cross-check key totals and sample rows. Then refresh pivot tables explicitly. Right-click a pivot and choose Refresh, so caches sync with raw tables. If something fails, troubleshoot by checking data source credentials, connection timeouts, and the last applied query step in Power Query, because broken steps often cause failures. One tip: clear background query checkboxes and run refresh in the foreground to see immediate error messages.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to keep your life in tune.